Alright guys, it's time, it's story time here. So I'm gonna start off by saying exactly today, 11 years ago, I had my first episode for all of my crap. So, 11 years ago today started a new journey in my whole life. That's when I had my first seizure, and that's when we discovered I had brain tumor and brain cancer and all that. And I somewhat remember how the day went. So, started off like a normal day, because I was, how old was I then? I think I was like 6 or 7. Alright, so I was born, let's see, 2007, so 8, I would have been 1, 9, 2, 10, 3, 11, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I was not even 7 years old, because that year I would have been turning 7, and it happened exactly July 2nd, 2014. And here we are, 11 years later. Today, I never knew that happened 11 years ago today. I knew it was sometime in July, but I'm like, I completely forgot that was 11 years ago today. 11 years ago today, started off like a normal day because we were young. We were doing swimming lessons. After swimming lessons, of course, we were young. Every day in the summer, we went to our grandma's house for lunch. Like, literally. And I can't remember exactly what happened, but we got to her house. I think we might have been having mac and cheese for lunch. I think that's what we were having. Not quite sure, but I'm pretty sure that's what we were having for lunch that day. And I think it was literally as the food was done. And this is around 11:30, 12:30, somewhere in there. That's when I had my first seizure. So, that's immediately when I got to go to, my mom took me to the ER. I don't even remember how stuff really happened because I was really young. But some of it I do remember. So, that day, yeah, it was kind of a long and stressful day. Because I just remember up until lunch. That's all I remember. Because we went to swimming lessons. I don't remember the time. I think it might be like 8:30, 9 till about 11:30, somewhere in there. Then, yeah, we went to our grandma's to have lunch. So, yeah, and then we were going to eat lunch. It was about done. That's when crap went. When everything went, that's when hell broke loose. So, yeah. And then I got to the hospital. We were in the ER. We got life flighted to Kansas City, which, yeah. Then spent a week there, so, yeah. So then, yeah, I don't know. Then that's because all in that week we did surgery. I don't remember a lot of anything. And I do have some pictures right here I'll be showing you guys here in a minute. But, yeah, we did surgery. We did a biopsy here to see like what it is. I had an MRI when I got there. So yeah, it was kind of a lot. Yeah, and because it is the 2nd, that means, and I said a week, so that means I'd be missing the 4th. So that means I'd spend the 4th of July, which I guess it's better than the New Year's. I'm talking about 4 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago. Well, yeah, it's 4.5 years ago, but yeah. Anyway, I don't know if I mentioned that, but I might talk about that later on this year. But today, again, over 4th of July, so I got to miss 4th of July. But, I mean, we still could see the fireworks and all that, but it's just we didn't get to have any fun. So then when we got home, don't remember when it was, but that's when we did our 4th of July, because it was our family, and I mean, like, our cousins, no, not like our whole family, but on my dad's side, I'll say, my dad's side of the family, all of us got together or like the immediate family, like the cousins, the aunts, and uncle. Yeah, that's when we did our 4th of July. So that's kind of, I don't really know how to be saying that, but yeah, that's all kind of how it started, I guess. Anyway, so if I can find some pictures here. So I mean, trying to figure out some photos real quick I can show you guys, but I guess I'll start with this one right here. This is, see if you guys can see that right there. That was in the helicopter right there. So that's one of the photos in the helicopter. Alright, another photo I have is the photo. It's me in a hospital room, and really not sure. I think it's a breathing tube, it looks like. And also, as you guys can see, it's a John Deere pillow. I don't really know if I even still have that pillow. I've never found. It's probably somewhere. I don't know where. But yeah, and then this is. I'm trying to think of what this is right here. I think this is like my quote unquote shunt. I don't know if that's what's actually in me right now or not, but I think that's what was helping drain the fluid. That was obviously causing all my problems by the tumors and all that. Let's see what else I have. Well, that one's kind of dark, so I won't show that. Here we go. This one I'm actually awake for. That's kind of crazy of how young I am at that point. Here's this is the biopsy picture after what it looked like. So as you can see, that it was on the back of my head. It looks like I think it was on my left side of my head. I think it looks like. So yeah, that's what it was. I think that's where it's at. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's where it was. Well, I mean, alright. Well, this one kind of, I don't know. It's just a plain old normal photo, nothing really. But those are like some carts I had for like, little kids. Because they don't like to walk. Or if they are like in the hospital, so that's how they push me around in that. So, because being in the hospital, you don't really want to like walk and do stuff, especially when you're that age. It's just kind of like, just push me in this, and all that. Let's see here. I'm trying to think of any other photos. Well, I guess these are the photos after I have my shunt put in. And don't know if I should show a couple of these. No, a couple of them are kind of gruesome, but anyway, but like here's the first one. You guys can see that. That's the first one. That's with the scar on top of my head. Then we got this one. That's the one that's on my stomach. It's just the same patch. It's just on my stomach, and this might, a couple of these would get me demonetized, but I'm not gonna show it just for that reason, because it's kind of gruesome and I don't want to get demonetized for that stuff. I mean, I don't think that one photo I showed you I would not think. I mean, yeah, it might be a little gruesome. So, but yeah, it's very, man, it's kind of really hard to look at without grudging and all that stuff. So, well, and that's all the photos I'm gonna be showing with that, because I don't know if that's all the photos we have, really. So yeah, that's kind of all. This is the 11-year anniversary of that. It's kind of hard to think that it's been that far, and I don't know what to be saying, but it's crazy. And yeah, don't really know what to be saying here, but yeah, it's hard to believe that again, I'll give you guys a recap of this, but man, the amount of crap I've been through. I mean, whew, yeah. So 11 years ago today, like literally, like I've said earlier, we were younger. I was not even 7 yet. Me and my brother, we did swimming lessons. We went to swimming lessons. Then we went to my grandma's for lunch. And I think we were going to have mac and cheese for lunch. Again, not 100% sure on that. Don't hold me on that, guys. And then, as soon as lunch is done and we're getting ready to eat, I have all my stuff. I'm starting to slur. I mean, I'm dizzy. I have headaches and all this. I have a seizure, all that. We get life flighted, and I don't remember nothing else from then. So, there you guys have it. There's my 11-year anniversary for, I don't know what to call this. I guess when all hell broke loose. I don't know what to call this. And I really don't know what to call this, but anyway, thank you guys for watching the video. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.